let me discuss about the string methods.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not informed about the input function earlier.
Uh,
This is the function
uh,
which is used to take input from the user. From keyboard. For example, if we have input something like Ajay Kumar, which is hard coded, and if I print I will define one variable called data and I will assign to input whatever I provide as input. So right now you will see both the differences. Like in case if you have declared a variable and assigned some value, and in case if you have given as input and whatever you type, that's going to print.
uh,
Starting with one. So I need to give an input here something.
okay.
So whatever I've typed, it is VA. So in case, let's consider I'm re-executing. I will type some numbers. So what will be the type of this, whatever I have provided? It will be an integer or what? Since you already know how to identify the type.
Data type of what data?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
type
this
of
will be,
data.
what will be?
Uh-huh.
It will be integer
I
or it will be a string.
data. It will be an integer. It will be
Integer.
an integer.
How come?
Sorry, it will be string.
Okay.
Sorry, it will be a string. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
three.
it is
Yeah.
string.
Mm.
Okay. Let me go to next example where if I've given data 1
Mm-hmm.
equal to 10, okay,
Mm.
data data 1 equal to 10, data 2 equal to 20, and data 3
Mm.
equal to 30.
Mm.
Print
Mm.
data 1 comma data 2 comma data
Mm.
3. What will be
Mm.
my output?
10, 20, 30.
20, 30.
With, like it will be 10, 20, 30. Mm.
Okay, let's type
Mm.
10, 20, 30.
Okay.
For example, let's consider I'm giving right now I need to write a program where I need to give the user should input two values. Okay, input one value and
Mm.
input two,
Mm.
and
Mm.
you should add both the input one and input two and store in output. Like I should get the inp inp1 plus
Mm.
inp2. For
Okay.
example, I'm expecting something like this 10
Mm.
equal to 20 Then
Okay.
output should be 10 plus 20 equal to 30. But
Okay.
10 and 20 should be entered from the command line.
Ah.
That,
Okay.
that is
Okay.
what
Got
my
it.
request is. So
Mm.
let me start trying to write that.
Okay.
So I will create one variable, okay, in inp1 equal to
Mm.
input,
Okay.
and I
Mm.
can enter inside this only whatever I want to print in this screen. Please enter
Okay.
uh, inp1. Okay,
Mm. Okay. Mm.
then I'll close the brackets. I can give before closing, like,
One
okay,
ನಿಮಿಷ or in 10 minutes.
okay.
Ah,
Hmm. So, okay. Shall I continue?
okay.
Yeah. See, right now, um,
Okay.
uh,
Input one, input two. Okay, you have given plus one, input two.
so
Ah, okay.
I
This
will
is the
give
string.
input
Okay.
to as 10, 20. What will be
Okay.
my output when I enter?
10 out equal to 10 plus 1. 10, 20, you will get it as a
Okay.
string.
But I want
Mm.
it as 30 as my output. So what I should be doing?
Okay. Then you need to convert it to a int, conversion we need to do int of input one uh, plus int of input.
Let me execute.
Okay.
10, 20. Yeah, 30. Now that is
Oh.
achieved. Okay.
Mm.
Now
Mm.
let me. Okay. There is a function in Python that is known as
Mm.
is is instance. Okay. Or I can type print
Okay.
is instance. So
Mm.
what it
Okay.
does is whenever like if
Mm.
you see here it states here on is instance object class or type
Mm.
or tuple. Okay. As per the syntax, you can see they will
Mm.
give an object. For example, this out is one of the object. Okay. If I define out as
Okay.
object and if I give some value, for example, list or string or bool or dict something, the output will be boolean.
Okay.
Okay, if it is whatever you have defined in as your offset, if it is same as the
Mm.
object, then you will get true. If your offset is acting differently from whatever the object you have defined, then it is a false. Okay, let me show you an example. For example, I will give out
Um,
mm,
okay.
for instance. Let me give a
Mm.
syntax. Any object, okay,
Mm.
comma type,
Mm.
and the output will be
Okay.
boolean. This is the
Okay.
syntax.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
for example, if I give in
Mm.
inp equal to 10 comma 20
Mm.
comma 30
Okay.
and I give I define a out equal to is instance
Mm.
and I give an input as my object and if I define as
Okay.
list, okay, and
Huh.
if I give print of out, okay.
Okay. Huh.
So it is coming as true.
Okay.
Okay, in case
Mm.
if I define something like
Okay. This is to check uh, the type of the object and
mm,
what we have defined is the same. Ah, okay.
for
Mm.
example, if I give string here
Mm.
str,
Mm.
now you
Mm.
can see
Mm.
it will give us
Oh.
false. So whatever you have defined as
Mm.
list. So similarly, we can use on
Okay.
other objects. So this is common
Mm.
thing. Whatever I explained you now is
Mm-hmm.
about the input,
Okay.
and
It's
one
ease
more function
instance.
is instance. So still I have not
Okay.
started the string methods. Okay, I will
Mm-hmm.
close this file. I will rename this file as something called hmm, common
Functions. Okay. Mm.
common sum. Okay. Now let
Okay.
me create a one more new file. String methods.
Okay.
String methods. So
Mm.
string methods. Let me start with, for example, I will define city uh,
Mm-hmm.
Bangalore in, is in India, something like this. INDIA. Okay,
Okay.
I will give something like here. Yes,
Mm.
cap in cap. This is one of my
Mm.
variable value set.
Okay.
So right
Mm.
now I want to convert this
Mm.
entire string, whatever I've stored in a
Oh.
variable city to upper. So there is a method
Okay.
something known as upper, which will
Mm.
convert all
Mm.
caps in the
Mm.
object
Mm.
to the uppercase. Okay.
Okay.
So if I define
Mm.
um, print or
Mm.
city dot
Mhm.
upper. Okay.
Okay.
Mm, str1 dot py. Okay.
Mm.
Now let me execute this. Yes. You are able to see Bangalore is in India. You'll
Mm.
be thinking like
Okay.
previously we were doing like something like this type of city, something
Mm.
like this.
Mm.
Or for
Mm.
example, while converting int of city, but
Mm.
over
Mm.
here you could see like we have used object first, then we are applying a method
Mm.
or a function, right?
Mm.
For example, in
Yeah.
case
Mm.
what I'm trying to tell is
Got
if
it.
I use city inside
Mm.
this,
Mm. Mm. Upper of city, huh?
you will be seeing I will get the error.
Okay. Mm.
What it says, name upper is not defined. Did you mean super? It is telling upper is not defined. So ideally you should use city
Okay.
dot upper. In few
Oh.
minutes I will explain more with one example, so you will get to know why we will keep outside, why we are not putting it inside the function as
Okay.
a
Mm.
parameter. Okay,
Mm.
this
Okay.
as error. Okay, next.
Mm.
Mm, For example, the whatever I explained you is now upper. Uh,
Mm.
in case if I need to convert the entire string to the what to tell lowercase, then what I should do?
City dot lawyer. Okay. Mm.
Huh? Cp dot.
City dot lawyer. Print of city dot lawyer. Ah.
Okay, let me try it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mm.
print city dot lower. Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
If I execute now, it has converted entire thing
Mm.
to the small
Mm.
characters. In case
Okay.
if I want to
Mm.
change only the
Mm.
uh, every word first character as a
Mm.
capital letter, B capital in Bangalore, I capital in is I capital in India, I capital,
Oh.
like
Okay.
uh,
Oh.
there is a function called title, title title, uh,
Ah. Okay.
which
Mm.
converts
Mm.
all
Mm.
words
Mm.
first character capital. Okay.
Oh, okay. Mm.
End. So I will try to
Mm-hmm.
use that now. Print of
Mm.
title.
Mm.
Sorry, city dot
Mm-hmm.
title. And I will execute. You'll be able to. You can see that Bangalore is in India.
Ah. Yeah.
So there is
Yeah.
one more thing also. There is something known as
Mm.
capitalize.
Mm.
Okay, one
Okay.
function is there.
Mm.
With the
Mm.
property of this function is it converts only the first, only the only the first word first char to the capital. So if you
Okay.
are giving a sentence, then it won't consider the other characters or other words. Only the first word, first character will be changed. So
Okay. Mm.
print title, I will give CAP, capitalize. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now we'll say B is capital, rest is all small,
Mm.
right?
Okay. Mm.
For easier purpose, I'll just put a comment here. So if you go through this file,
Mm. Okay. Yeah.
so you have seen four functions now: upper,
Mm.
lower, title, capitalize. Now there is one
Okay.
more
Mm.
function, something known as swap function. Okay,
Okay. What is this?
swap is like swap case. It is
Mm.
called as swap case.
Oh, okay. Mm. Okay.
As name suggests, it
Mm.
swaps capital
Mm.
to small or
Mm-hmm.
small to capital in the
Okay.
string provided
Mm-hmm. Okay.
in the string. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I will use that print city dot swap case. Okay, now we should
Mm.
be able to see a difference. See, I have defined B capital, here it became small. A and
Okay.
small, here it became capital. So that's
Mm.
the purpose of this. I'll paste here. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, now let's try to do one
Mm.
program like you have seen so many cases. I'll keep this.
Mm.
In case if I
Okay.
want to, if I'm
Mm.
giving one
Mm.
variable called as data1 equal to yes,
Mm.
okay,
Okay.
and data2 equal to uh, yes.
Mm.
In case if you want to compare both of them like data1 equal to data2, then
Mm.
how we will go ahead with this, like for example if we do uh,
Mm.
if data1 equal to
Mm.
data2
Mm. Mm.
print matched,
Okay.
yes,
Mm.
that's it. If it is equal to that, it will print
Mm.
as matched, otherwise print
Okay. Mm.
uh, end of program. Or for time being,
Okay.
I'm just checking whether
Mm.
it is getting, if this condition is
Matched
matching,
or
and
not?
if it's going to give it
Mm.
as matched. Okay, I will save this
Mm.
again as
Mm.
str2.py.
Mm.
Now I will execute this.
Equal to okay. Data one equal to
Hmm.
data two. Mm. Okay. So it will not be because of different case.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
Okay.
giving any output. The reason
Mm.
is
Okay.
data one is so
Mm.
right now you need to apply
Mm.
some functions, whatever methods you learned for
Mm.
strings now, so that to make it
Okay.
uh, easily accessible, like easily matched.
Mm.
So we don't,
Okay.
whenever user inputs, they might give all caps or
Mm.
cap in it type codes.
Mm.
So what we'll do is, for example,
Mm.
data one dot
Mm.
lower
Okay.
dot lower.
Mm.
Okay. Now I will
Okay.
execute again. Now it is
Mm.
getting matched.
So this one.
So similar things we
Okay.
do in a SQL as well. Like we convert into
Mm.
upper or lower. Similar things we are trying to do here.
Mm.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Good. Mm. Use this
This you
for the
got it.
test.
In case if you want,
Mm.
again I will give one more. If we have
Mm.
something known as Ajay Kumar,
Mm. Mhm.
and this is let it be the next function I'm trying to tell. I've defined a variable.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to the previous PR1. So everything
Mm-hmm.
will be inside this only. If I have input
Mm-hmm.
equal to Ajay Kumar, and if I want to check if all the characters in this string is
Mm-hmm.
capital or lower or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
there is some special
Okay.
function called as is
Mm-hmm.
underscore
Mm-hmm.
lower. Okay,
Okay.
which will give
Mm-hmm.
output as true or false.
Mm-hmm.
So if I execute,
Okay.
sorry, I need to change
String one.
no,
No. I think underscore is not there.
input.
Mm,
Yeah, might be underscore.
mm,
Hmm, false. It is not
mm.
lower. Now
Okay.
similarly, I
Mm,
will use one more
mm,
thing.
mm,
So right now you got it as false.
mm. Okay.
So similar thing if I use and if
Mm,
I give it as is upper. So
okay.
what will be
Mm,
my output? It will be true.
true. Mm,
Okay, this is also one of the method. So
mm, okay.
until now you were thinking like
Mm,
I told you at initially only until now we were
mm,
using something like uh,
mm,
let's for example type of int or
mm,
in case if you are trying to change
mm,
integer for a variable a we'll
mm,
give inside a
mm,
bracket but right
mm,
now we are giving string dot
mm,
method string method something like that
mm,
string
mm.
method so you might be
Okay.
thinking why so how
Mm,
internally in Python it will be no like I will
mm,
just
mm.
show you few example for example
Okay.
when you're using
Mm,
like this type is a function
mm,
like whenever you use
mm,
a dot it is a method okay
mm.
whenever you are not using a
Okay.
dot or something it is directly a function so this and all are a functions
Ah,
so for
okay.
example function in wave
Mm-hmm.
sorry function in Python is defined as def okay
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
def
Mm-hmm.
then we will give a name of the function test okay
Mm.
then
Okay. Mm,
the indentation is there so I've given one tab
mm.
then I will print
Okay.
something like I
Mm, mm,
okay so whenever you're going to call this function what we usually do is directly we call test
mm,
okay
mm,
I'll
mm,
just comment all this lines
mhm. Just you put one colon definition.
yeah see you got it okay
Mm. Okay.
similarly, for example,
Mm,
why we use a method is, for example,
mm,
methods we use this as methods because all these functions or
mm,
procedures are inside the
mm,
class of string. Okay. Similarly, like that, I will just type class. Okay, class bank
mm.
something okay this
Okay.
is how it will be
Mm,
called inside that we
mm.
will have a function inside a class if we have something function it is called as a method
Okay.
def test
Okay. Mm,
self
mm,
okay
mm,
then you'll give one more tab then you will tell print
mm,
i i
mm,
I am a method
mm.
okay
Okay. Mm,
We'll-
mm. Okay. Mm,
so in case if you want to call this function
mm,
test which is
mm,
inside the class of bank so how
mm,
we
mm,
usually we do is first we
mm.
define an object x okay or you can tell
Okay.
obj object
Mm,
equal to
mm,
bank
mm,
we
mm,
defined one object okay then
mm,
we use this object obj and we
mm.
call this
Okay.
function that is known as test okay
Okay. Mm,
that's the purpose since it's taking only
mm,
self we are passing
mm-hmm.
only empty brackets here also empty in
Okay.
case if it
Mm-hmm.
has some argument then we will start
Mm,
passing some argument
okay.
you just remember whenever we use a dot it is inside
Mm,
a class
class. Okay. Mm,
okay
okay. Mm,
I'll just execute
Mm,
Missing the required line number 23. This
mm,
yeah, you got it right.
okay. Mm,
This
yeah.
is at eye level, I've told. Like
Mm,
once
mm,
we go get into
mm,
functions or class, I will tell you more in detail how we call these
okay.
things. So you got to know
Mm,
why we used string outside
mm,
and we gave a dot because the string
mm,
method is present inside the class of string
okay.
internally in Python.
Got it.
Okay,
Mm,
and whatever the len or int, it is a
mm,
globally available package
mm,
where usually they have
okay.
defined a function. Okay, that's the main
Mm,
purpose.
okay. Uh, understood.
Mm, the next thing is, for example, let's go back to previous file, string one. I've used is lower, is upper. Similar to that, I
Mm,
can also use, mm, if I use is title, what will be my output?
mm,
What is the expectation? You should get true or false. What usually title will
yeah.
do?
It will be like only first character in the
Yeah,
first word,
yeah.
first character will be uppercase.
So right
Uh,
now I'm trying to check in the input variable
mm,
first row first character.
mm.
Uh, I
But
don't know.
others will be lower case
That
only,
is
no?
like, yeah, it will be lower.
Uh,
But the main
uh,
condition here is to check first any
okay.
character, any word, first character is
Mm,
uppercase or what.
okay.
So right now
Mm.
it will be true or false.
It will be false. Sorry, it will be true. Okay.
Mm,
It's
false.
false.
For this one is lower.
I think.
Then it
Okay.
is true.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So
Yeah.
usually you
Again,
check.
this is also.
So
Mm,
for example, if I give input
another one.
equal
With the
to
uh,
Ajay Kumar.
this will be true. So, like I think again, it will convert to the whatever the title it is. Then okay. INT.
So here it is a false. Now let's
Mm-hmm.
see how it
Okay.
will behave for this.
Mm,
So usually it will be a true.
mm.
So you got some idea like how we usually
Okay.
use, how we usually
Mm,
check it in case if
mm,
you want to check a boolean, for example, you are getting some values in a dictionary, and if it is equal to this something you want to
mm-hmm.
validate and you need to perform some operation, you can use this is
Mm.
upper is lower.
Okay.
Okay, now
Mm. Got
next
it.
there is a method known as strip. Okay,
Right. Yeah. Mm.
strp. Based on a naming convention, do you have any idea what is the
Mm.
purpose of
Strip.
this particular
Okay.
function?
Strip.
str dot
Strip. I think it will remove the spaces.
okay,
Something
method
strip.
to remove unwanted,
Yeah.
leading
Uh,
or
uh, uh,
trailing
remove
white
characters.
spaces.
No?
Like it
Okay.
can be slash n, slash t,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm.
empty
Okay.
spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Everything it will remove. Okay. For
Okay.
example, if I define a variable
Mm-hmm.
int equal to slash n slash t,
Mm-hmm.
then
Mm-hmm.
space space Ajay
Mm.
Kumar space
Mm-hmm.
slash n
Mm.
slash t. Okay, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Have to find some anything.
Okay.
I'll
Mm.
print
Mm-hmm.
stars. Okay. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to directly print whatever we have
Mm-hmm.
provided input variable. Then again
Mm.
I'm going to
Okay.
print star, so you'll get idea how it is getting printed. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
After that, now I'm going to use this variable and apply a method called strip. Okay, and
Okay.
I will store in a variable called out. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I
Okay.
am trying to print out. So here you should get
Mm.
only Ajay Kumar. That is our expectation.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
Python str3.py.
Okay.
So you can see, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Initially it was
It's
so
going
many
to
spaces. Now only we got
flash.
three. Okay.
Okay.
That is the
mm,
purpose of strip.
mm.
Similarly to
Mm.
strip, we have something known as R strip, L strip. As a name defines,
Okay. Mm,
L strip,
mhm,
L strip removes uh, leading spaces on left side of the string. Okay. Then there is something known as R strip removes
mhm,
trailing spaces on right
mm,
side of the string.
mm.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm,
So I will copy same thing and I will start editing the input value. So I will give
mhm,
input like I've given like the spaces are there and let this space
mhm.
okay let this be the same value. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
And I will copy same thing. Instead of strip I will use L strip here. I will use R
Okay.
strip here. Okay.
Mm.
Now you will
Okay.
see a difference how it will behave.
Mhm.
See,
Okay.
initially we use the strip both side it
Mhm.
remove. Here we are
Okay.
using L strip, so it removed only on
Mhm.
the left side, but right side you can see
Okay.
still it's available.
Mm.
Lines.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next, this is a
Mm. Mm.
variable. Next, you are trying to use
Mhm.
R strip. So until left side,
Mhm.
whatever you have, it's available. Then right side,
Mm.
it is removed. That is the
Okay.
purpose of
Got it.
strips. This is an
Mhm.
important thing you we will be using many times. Okay,
Okay. Mm.
just remember this. Like whatever
Mm.
the functions, like next two, three functions that are I'm going to tell that are too
Mm.
important, we'll be using in most of our programs day to day. So
Okay.
next is file save as
Mhm.
str4.py. So now we will
Mhm.
get into something known as function replace. So as per the
Okay.
name, what it does, can you tell me?
Mm. It replaces some characters.
Okay,
Like
just
whatever.
search and
Mm. Mm.
replace. Okay,
Replace the
it replace characters.
list characters. Mm.
Okay, now
Mhm.
the syntax is something like out is object
Mhm.
which we apply on the
Mhm.
string
Okay.
object and we apply replace method and now we will
Uh-huh.
you'll see we'll give some values here. It means that inside a class, for example here I told you no inside this
Mm.
band they would have given
Mhm.
some arguments. Okay, key1
Okay.
comma
Mhm.
key2, then same will be used here
Mhm.
as k1 comma k2.
Okay.
Okay, I will
Mhm.
tell you about self and all later part why it
Okay.
is here.
Mm.
So say right now I'm going to do same thing. Whereas my
Mhm.
first argument will be what is my searching character.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. Then the next
Mhm.
one is like what it should be replaced with.
Okay.
Replaced character.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So let me jump into the first sample. Input equal to
Mm.
Ajay Kumar. Okay.
Mm.
I'm creating out equal to I'm applying a I'm taking a string object and applying a
Mm.
method called as replace and I'm trying to
Okay.
search A and I'm
Mm.
going to replace with B. What will be
Mhm.
my output?
Okay. That's DJDYKUMBR. Dot py.
Let me execute
Mm.
code.py.
Mm.
So you
Okay.
see wherever Ajay Kumar is there, it has replaced with
Mm.
BPJY
Mm.
Kumar.
Mm.
This is the output you have got.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Any default values or something is there for replace function? Like for example. Okay.
What was your doubt? Sorry.
Any default values it will search in a string or something like that. Any default, mm,
Default you want to check. Okay. Let's see.
like if you won't pass any of the arguments, what actually will happen?
Okay. If you don't pass, I guess it will give error. Let's see. I'll
Mm.
just execute.
Okay.
Give error. At least two
Mm-hmm. At
positional
least two
arguments.
positions.
See, when
Okay.
we come to
Mm-hmm.
arguments, I will tell like
Mm.
positional arguments, keyword arguments,
Mm.
optional arguments. There are certain varieties
Okay.
of arguments. So this is
Mm.
mandatory
Okay.
argument, positional two.
Mm. Okay.
So for
Mm.
mandatory, we need to pass. There is a third
Mm-hmm.
argument for that, which is optional.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, whenever we
Okay.
use a two arguments, it is like it is going to
Mm.
replace all the
Mm.
in a particular string wherever it finds a character A, it gets replaced
Mm.
by character B. That is a function
Mm.
of replace. Okay, I will just
Mm.
type here
Okay. Mm.
all is replaced with this character. Okay, now I will start introducing a third. Here you will get error. If you want, I will just
Okay.
give it over here.
Mm.
Error
At
since
least two positional arguments are expected.
second
Mm. Mm.
is absent. Okay,
Mm.
now I will use inp dot replace.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Mm.
again I will replace a okay
Mm-hmm.
with something
Mm.
b, but I
Mm-hmm.
want to replace
Mm.
first occurrence. That is my third argument.
Oh, okay.
So I will
Mm.
again define out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll print out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it will behave.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Okay.
input function
Mm-hmm.
replace to b. Ah, yeah, you
Yeah,
can see.
only P is a plus. Yeah,
So it has replaced only
understood.
at first place. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In case if you want to
Okay.
replace at second place, you need
Mm-hmm.
to give a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can give multiple values, something bxn. Okay. Now, what's
Okay.
our expectation is aj, bxn, y8 should come. Okay.
Okay.
You can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
But 1 second,
Mm-hmm.
why it is replacing a should be replaced with bxn
Mm-hmm.
second position. I was expecting A will remain as it is, but it has changed
Mm-hmm.
the first
Both
character
of
as a
them.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So it means like it changes all the characters.
First two positions, huh?
Yeah, it might change first two position. There's two
First two
occurrence.
position.
Yeah.
First two occurrence, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you give three, same. Mm,
In case if
mm,
you want to change,
mm,
sorry, in case if you
mm,
want to change, in case if you want to change only this particular
mm,
character, then we need to use a regular
mm.
expression.
Okay, for the middle or something.
Yeah, even
Mm.
in what's that? Uh, SQL, you can't do a second occurrence replace. It will replace
Mm.
everywhere.
Right.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me
Can
try.
you give minus one?
That's what I was about to do. Okay.
Oh,
Minus
okay.
one.
Uh,
So if you give minus n, a bxn is changed
minus
here.
one
Minus one
everywhere.
will not work. It should be like
Um,
everywhere positive.
okay.
Okay, in case if you want, I will show you one more example
Mm. Yeah.
where I will give 0.
Mm, okay. Mm.
And now It's not going to change at all.
Okay, zeroth occurrence.
Yeah.
Okay, it will not replace itself. Okay. Mm.
So it means that only positive can be accepted. Use to search and
Mm.
replace characters. And
Mm.
third arg is for occurrence,
Mm.
which can accept
Mm.
only positive
Mm.
numbers. Okay. In case
Oh. Uh,
my way input is something like Ajay
mm.
space 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 is space space space
Mm.
a space space space
Mm.
good space space space
Mm.
boy. And if
Mm.
I want to replace all these spaces,
Mm.
like I should have
Mm.
given the same number of spaces. That was my mistake. Wait, I'll
Mm.
give two spaces. Here
Mm.
also two spaces. Here
Mm.
also two spaces. Here
Mm.
also two spaces.
Mm.
Maybe say here it is one, two. Okay. In case if I want to replace it two spaces with
Mm.
single space, or I do single space, what I should do? So first usually
Okay.
we should give what? Search character,
What double space?
then
And then single
replace
space.
character,
Mm.
then it will replace everywhere. So
Mm.
directly you can print like this as well.
Mm. Okay.
Ajay is a good one. You
Mm.
can see that. In case if I
Mm.
don't need a spaces at all, then what I should do here?
Okay. Just remove that space at the second position. Ah.
You can see that.
Okay. Mm. But I have a doubt.
Uh,
What if we have
mm,
different number of spaces?
different
Let's say
number.
after
Okay, I understand.
Ajay, you have four spaces. Huh. The before input you gave, no?
Mm,
Similar thing.
like here.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Okay, different number of
Like
spaces.
this.
I will apply
Mm.
same functions here. Okay,
Mm.
I will execute now.
Mm. Okay. But this will.
Ajay, it removed
Mm.
only two spaces. It removed only two spaces.
Mm.
It removed only two
Mm.
spaces with a single space.
Mm. Okay.
So in case if you
Mm.
want to remove, then regex
Mm.
replace should be.
Ah. Okay.
So
Okay.
you can use regex replace.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, there is a way from this also you can do. It's like
Mm-hmm.
you can convert this particular. You can use. I've told only strip, right? There is something called
Mm.
split. When you split it, whatever the characters in a string defined, it will become a
Mm-hmm.
list. Then reform
Mm-hmm.
that list. That is
Okay.
also you can do.
Mm.
That is
Two
also
different.
most
Okay.
used function.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me jump into string hive.py file save str5.py save. Now the next function is something called a split, which I just told you now. Okay,
Okay.
split. What usually it does is breaks the string into
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
multiple words or
Mm-hmm.
multiple words. Okay, then
Okay.
mm, and and stores the result in the form of list. Okay, so for example, if I'm using input equal to
Mm-hmm.
10.45, okay,
Okay.
if I'm applying this function inp split
Mm. Mm.
input split,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
if I'm directly typing print,
Mm-hmm.
let's see how it would behave.
Okay.
Python string function
Five, six.
str5.py.
Mm.
See,
Okay.
right now. whatever is available as a string, it has
Mm-hmm.
converted to list.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
what we were expecting is it will convert in the form of separate characters. Okay, that was what we were thinking. So what we should
Mm.
give over here is like
Mm.
mm, we should give split on what? Like we need to define a.
Correct.
Let me end.
Uh,
I
by
will
default,
define syntax out
mm,
equal to split
mm,
str dot split, and here we need to define um, character to split
mm-hmm.
character
Okay.
split. So if I want to split
Mm,
based on point, now
mm,
for example I won't give anything, so you got to know
mm.
the output is 10.45, but it is in
Okay.
the form of list. Let me copy
Mm-hmm.
from there.
List. Mm,
Okay, in case if I
mm,
want to split
mm-hmm.
based on dot, now what you are expecting, what will be the output?
Dot in a quotes. Okay. And 10 will be one element, and 45, like 4, 5 will be one element. Yeah, that
Like
dot you
dot.
give between quotes. Mm. Okay. This split it into two based on this. Mm,
Similar to thing. That
mm,
time we did something right here.
mm.
And I'll just take this.
27th line.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't take multiple spaces
Okay.
because it's search based on a character. Right now we have a two
Mm,
spaces. So I will
mm-hmm.
take this. I will
Okay.
apply two spaces here. Okay.
Okay.
Now I should see Ajay separate element in a list. Is separate element, something
Mm,
like that.
okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What if you don't give here
Hmm.
anything for this one? Yeah, for split.
Everything will be in the control.
It will be as is or
As is single element in a list.
okay. No. I think by default
Default it takes a spaces. I guess.
space. Okay. Then that example, go to that previous file and take the string 27th line. Should work. String 4. No, no, I think you didn't save that.
I'll save it.
Save. Okay.
Just copy.
Mm,
We are
yeah.
talking about this particular thing.
Yeah, take that also. Mm,
If I
mm.
apply this, I
Then
guess
use
it will create a separate.
uh, yeah, similar thing. So it will take a saved it, no? Mm, okay.
So
If we have multiple spaces or something, I can use this.
okay.
Mm. Okay, understood. By default, the value will be spaces for split. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm, understood.
For example, if I split
Mm.
based on IS, what will be?
Based on IS.
Yeah, that is split.
Okay. Ajay, you'll get it.
Ajay,
And Ajay, then based on Ajay until full space, until
see,
uh,
it is
Ajay,
split based on
uh,
IS. So Ajay to
then
here it will be 1, and whenever
correct.
you don't give, it will be by default space. So
Okay.
stores the results in the form of list. The
Hmm.
argument by
Hmm.
default
Default.
is
Hmm.
space.
Space.
Char.
Hmm.
Okay. To
Okay.
split. This I guess you would have come across. Most of the time we will use a split.
Hmm.
Replace
Okay.
the strip.
Split.
Strip
Okay.
is okay. You can remember. Replace is to
Hmm.
replace. You need to get
Hmm.
a positive numbers. Okay.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
split is to split into a list.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
Can you go once for strip?
okay.
Strip. Just. Okay. Strip. Removing the space. Okay. Yeah. That's it.
In case Let's consider my value is something like input equal to uh, mm, Ajay,
Mm,
Ramesh,
okay.
Vijay,
Mm,
Rahul. Okay, and I need a output something like a list. Separate. Each name should be separately. What I should do now?
each name. Okay.
Separate elements in a list.
Separate element in a list. So you can split it by comma.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, then you will get a separate element. All of them will be separate element in a list.
Yeah. This is separate element.
Okay.
Just copy this part. So you got this idea as well. But
Okay.
right now, in this particular whatever the string I've
Mm,
defined, no, I
mm.
just need Ramesh. What I
You
should do?
just need the Ramesh.
Hmm.
So you need second. Okay. Uh, take like which this after splitting it, you need to access the first element of the
I
list.
don't know. You
Like
tell me.
yeah, 0, 1. Yeah, first element you need to access.
Okay, first element.
Like take it like after split. Yeah, 1.
One. Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Just recheck the indexes.
0. Okay, Ramesh only you told no 0
Ramesh,
and
yeah, yeah, correct.
yeah, this is 1. Yeah,
Yeah, it is correct. In case if
yeah.
I want to print that in
Mm.
all the letters should be in capital, what I should apply on this
Okay.
particular area?
Yeah. Dot upper you can use.
Here or like I should type separately
No, there only it is a string. Now, okay.
here.
Now it is like a list. No, no, or a split of one. Dot upper. Yeah, upper only you can use.
Okay. Is it correct?
Upper. Uh,
Think one more time if you want.
yeah, upper of this thing.
See, first input you are going to split, you got a list. So the list will be here. From the
String.
list, you are taking a first element, you got Ramesh. So
Yeah.
string will be here, Ramesh. So you are
Vector.
applying a upper.
Yeah.
So
The
it is
code.
correct.
The braces. Yeah, correct. Upper for the upper, you put the braces. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So you can also write multiple functions or methods in a single
Mm-hmm.
line.
Okay.
That's the
Mm.
reason I showed you this example.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So you would have
That
seen
is
in
very
real time code many
mm.
things they will write in a single.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
whenever they write multiple functions or method in a single line, when you
Mm.
want to debug, you need to start from
Mm.
the left side. Don't start from the
From left.
middle or right side. Always start from the
Okay.
left side.
Okay. Left to
Always
right. Mm.
start from
Mm.
left to right while debugging multiple method or functions
Mm.
written in
Mm.
single line. Okay.
Okay.
I guess you
Uh,
would have seen such kind of cases.
uh, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, the 16th line you copy to the 21st line, same input.
Hmm.
Okay. Inside Vijay, put one comma and enclose Vijay in quotes or something,
Sorry,
like single
inside
quotes. Vij, comma, yeah. For this Vijay,
hmm.
uh, put one quote, like from before V,
Now quote inside.
and Y,
Hmm.
So,
Is it a
now
string
if
first of
you
all?
split,
No, first of all, will it print? Let me see.
okay, it should,
Hmm. Okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, can you split it by comma now? The 17th line you can copy. Okay.
Hmm.
So, okay. Just so it is like it search for something like comma only. Okay.
Okay. You got it, right? This will
Yeah.
be
Mm.
Integers like string inside a string with a single.
Ah,
It acts as a string. The single one.
string only, the codes. Okay. Yeah, good.
Okay, let me jump to the
Ah, okay.
one more method called as join. This is most
Okay.
important thing.
Mm.
I will say as join dot py. Okay,
Mm.
there is a method called as join. Based on the naming, can you tell me why it might be used?
Join to join some characters or something. Join.
Okay.
Yeah. Join.
Join a iterable into a
Mm.
string. Join a iterable
Uh-huh.
into a string. Yesterday you got to know what and all are
Uh,
iterables. Can you tell me?
right. Yeah. Iterables list is an iterable with keys,
Hmm,
and then string is also iterable.
hmm,
Tuple.
hmm.
Yeah.
Set.
Set. Yeah. Set is also.
I guess even float also is iterable, right?
No.
Fine. I'll just define a syntax out. So initially you need to mention what is a joining character. Okay, joining
Okay.
character. Then dot join method. Then you need to mention iterable string. Okay,
Okay.
so if I define data equal to, I guess that time I had copied already, equal
Mm.
to, okay, now
Mm.
I will do out
Mm.
equal to,
Mm.
I want to add hash dot
Mm-hmm.
join
Mm.
dot uh, method name and what is my input like data. Okay,
Okay.
output will be what? String, list, dict, set.
Okay. What is a type of join? Okay. It is a join string. It will be output of join will be string. Yeah, string. Mhm. I think it's a new file. Mm. String.
Yeah, it is string.
Mm. Okay.
So remember this. This is
Mm.
most used function. Okay. I've given this. I've
Oh.
not copied.
Copied. Yeah. Correct.
Control C.
So, okay. If we give space or something, then Ajay space Ramesh. Okay. The joining character is the
Hmm,
first thing.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Mm.
initially you won't have. It will be like this. Ajay,
Mm. Mm.
this join this. So something like
Mm.
that. For example,
Mm.
uh, data equal to
Mm.
repeat. Then I'm applying this. What will be the see hash join of
Mm.
data? What will be
Nitrogen. Aeroplane. That that is always
each
aeroplane.
character? See iterable means
Oh, okay.
for
Yeah.
loop.
Right.
Inside this, a
Mm.
for loop will be
Important.
running.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. Mm. Mm. So each of the characters. Yeah.
So
Correct.
I've shown you example. So you will get to
Mm.
know even you apply for
Mm.
set dict. Okay,
Mm.
let me show you one example for
Mm.
dict. Okay, we have
Okay.
something called rn1
Mm.
equal to
Mm.
Ajay, Ajay.
Mm.
I can define like this. Like for example, first rn1 single quote, second rn2
You
double
can.
quote. Is it alone?
Yeah.
Okay, Kumar.
Mm.
Then I will apply same method here.
Mm.
What will be my output?
Okay. RN1 hash RN2.
What about Ajay?
It will not come. Like the indexes will be for only the keys.
Okay. So to start off with, like initially we
mm,
saw upper, lower. Upper
mm,
is used to convert all the characters to upper. Lower is
mm,
convert all the capitalize initial cap in a string.
mm.
Title
Okay.
each word in a
Word.
string.
Mm.
Then strip to remove the empty
Spaces.
spaces.
Empty
Join.
spaces.
Join. Just now we
Uh,
saw where it will
so,
combine a multiple strings
mm,
using
mm.
whatever the joining character we give, and always the
Okay.
output of the joining character is a string. Okay.
Okay.
Replace, it will replace character based on whatever we give.
Mm,
Basically occurrence can be also provided. In case if we don't give anything, it will
mm.
throw error. Then there is something called as
Okay.
split, where it
Mm,
splits, the output is always, just remember,
mm,
join output is always a string, split output is
mm.
always a list. So that's
Okay. Yeah.
important, you should
Mm-mm.
always remember.
Yeah, very much important. Yeah. Mm.
uh, okay.
So for split, we have a default like argument, but for strip,
Mhm.
we need to pass the
What does strip usually do?
sorry.
Strip
Strip
remove
is
the
not strip. Replace. For replace, we need to pass. Yes, strip will be removing the space, like whatever the given character.
yeah?
Like by default,
Strip,
spaces.
yeah,
Spaces will be removed.
okay. In case if you want to
Replace.
remove the characters, you can use replace. No, why you want to use a strip?
Hmm. Okay. Like
See,
default parameter will be taken. Like the spaces can be removed without passing any arguments.
strip. So you are telling inside a strip
Hmm.
should I give some value?
Yeah. Try. No. Else strip. Maybe this.
Okay,
What
we'll
does this
define
strip take?
one variable
Yeah.
input equal
Mm,
to
mm.
okay, comma. Okay, what you want to remove here? Tell
Remove
me. Else.
strip. Uh,
Hmm. I'll give
strip. I think.
spaces also.
Okay. Only spaces are allowed here to
Okay, I will
remove. I guess
for
the
your
strip. Uh,
satisfaction, I will type the
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
print out
Yeah. Should try there or something.
this
3.
Python str3.py.
3. Mm, no. 3 only, no? Uh, command prompt. 3 only. It's not removing anything.
It's not removing anything.
No. No. 1 second. Strip A. Yeah. Nothing. It is removing. I think.
If you want, I will just
Gives. Hmm. So now the else strip. Yeah. That. Okay. So if we specify anything, it
as
will
defines
be
removes
considered.
unknown to leaving
That's
while
meaning the trading
indicator.
spaces only places like okay.
You can't remove
Only the spaces
characters.
are allowed.
If you want to
Mm-hmm.
replace something, go
Mm.
to replace function and replace
Replace. Yeah.
whatever you want. In case if you
Mm.
want to remove more spaces, then use a
Mm.
split, which will give you a list.
Ah.
Remember, then if you want to join, if you they have
Mm.
given a list and they are asking you to combine all together with a single space, for example, Ajay space,
Mm.
Ramesh space,
Mm.
Kumar, just
Mm-hmm.
use this,
Okay.
give a space,
Mm.
join it,
Mm. Okay.
Python, join dot py. You got
Mm-hmm.
a space in between. Okay. In case if you want a comma, then
Mm-hmm.
use a comma over here. So
Okay.
you get like this.
Mm.
So as much as you remember about join set and
Mm.
these are very useful functions. That's why I told last three functions are very much important.
Important. Okay. Joint refresh. Yeah. Mm.
Strip you can remember, but only thing is join you should
Mm.
always remember. It will give output in string. Split will give
String.
in
Okay.
uh,
List.
list. Correct.
Mm. Okay.
And sometimes at least to
Mm.
remember the syntax little bit confusing here.
Mm.
Strip in inside we give it, but split.
Hmm.
But other places we give it outside and we use.
Yes.
It's
Hmm.
completely
Okay.
different.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yes.
Next, let me jump to few more easy methods. So I will use the first file only. So for example, if I have an input equal to 5a,
Hmm.
and if I am input object,
Hmm.
I apply a function known as isDigit.
Okay.
The return type of this will be always a boolean.
Okay.
Okay. So what will be the output now? Is it a
Boolean
digit?
will be
5
no false. Will be false.
Python
Hmm.
str1.py.
Hmm.
Correct.
Hmm.
So let me use something known as
Numbers only will be.
53.
Hmm.
Now it is,
Yeah. Hmm.
I'll just mention false.
It's digit. Okay. This E is digit. It will try to convert to.
It is not
Okay.
converting, it is just
Okay.
checking.
Yeah. It is. It will check whether given
It's a digit.
characters are
For
numeric.
example, consider you have a list,
Hmm.
okay? For
Hmm.
example, you have a salaries or something, you're
Hmm.
fetching from a database, okay?
Hmm.
Or let's consider there are some uh, there are 10 rows in particular column
Mm-hmm.
where we are expecting only numeric values, but somewhere by mistake, since it is defined
Mm-hmm.
as varchar2, somehow they have entered an alphabet inside that. At that case, if we want to identify, if we
Mm-hmm.
take the entire that particular column in a list or
Hmm.
something for a 10 rows, and we keep
Okay.
on trying checking each and every element, we can store
Hmm.
in a dictionary like whether this is a digit, true, true, true.
Okay.
Then you'll
Oh.
get to know out of 10,
Hmm.
9 are true, 1 is false. So you will get to know which is false, and based on that, you will get the value, and based on that value, you can identify that particular row and show in
Mm-hmm.
output like this particular something in real time scenario. I'm telling this is how you
Oh,
use
okay.
the is digit.
Got it.
Okay. Hmm. And there is one more function called as is starts with input equal to
What was that? Please.
Ajay Kumar.
Hmm.
Okay. Then out
Hmm.
equal to inp dot
Hmm.
starts with
Hmm. Okay.
a. What this
Hmm.
also gives a boolean. Whatever I'm talking, everything will
Sounds
be
good.
giving boolean. So
Okay.
right now it is false or true.
Hmm.
Tell me
It's true. Starts with you know.
what happened. Okay, true. Also, I can give entire.
Hmm.
I'll use same thing. I'll give something like AJAY. Will it be
Okay.
true or false?
Will be false. Okay.
But let's consider in case if you want to make this true, this particular case,
Hmm.
what you will do?
Hmm.
I just do for this two
Okay.
lines, whatever the
Hmm.
functions, I need
Hmm.
output as true. What you're
Okay.
going
Got
to
it.
do? Tell me.
Input dot. You convert it to upper. Input dot upper.
Hmm.
Then dot starts with Ajay. Then it will return true.
Okay, good. Starts with you, so ends with.
Hmm.
There is something called as ends with as well. Just
Okay. It has. Okay. Starts with. Ends with. Okay.
I'll just give one example. I will use this simple one.
Okay.
Ends with. So if
Mhm.
it ends with, I'm using Kumar.
Mhm.
So ideally I should get true. Okay.
Correct. Okay.
So similar way. Now let me jump to count. It will give the count of characters.
Oh, count of characters.
Like
Okay.
for example, if I am searching A, how many times it
Mm.
has been repeated in a string?
Okay, occurrences. Okay.
Ah, current.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Ajay Kumar. Okay.
Mm.
Out object input string object dot count.
Mm. Mm.
What is the if I want to count A?
Okay.
Print
Mm.
out.
Mm.
Let's say what three times.
Okay.
One,
Three
two,
times.
three. Okay.
Oh.
In case if we don't give any value,
Mm.
ideally it should fail. It,
Ideally, space will be taken, huh?
no, it should
No,
fail.
error. Oh, right. Yeah,
Expected
we
at
need
least
to
one
give.
argument.
Mhm.
It's not
Okay.
like an optional argument. It's not a keyword. Optional argument
Okay.
in Python is called as
Uh,
keyword argument. Okay,
okay.
so you should try giving one. So you're thinking it might take as an integer or something, but it's going to fail. It should be a
Okay.
string. It
One.
should be string,
Oh,
text,
okay.
not int.
You give it in quotes, it will take even.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So you're able to understand this errors as well. That's the
Ah,
reason I'm giving. Argument one
okay.
must be string. So
Mm.
previously we did not give it.
Ah, right.
Each
At
one
least one.
argument got zero.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
it exactly tells the line numbers.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Let me execute. Right now you got it as zero.
Mm. Yeah. Got it.
You saw count. There is one function
Mm.
known as index. So if you give a character, it will tell the index like inchtar of SQL.
Okay. Mm.
So if I want A,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
it will start from the left side.
Mm.
Okay, so it will print the
Okay.
first one.
In indexing to
Can't
be.
open.
Mm.
Okay. Starts.
That's what count you have given. Index.
Oh, sorry.
Mm.
Index.
Okay. Index. Okay. Mm. So it will start from the left side. So
Zero.
zero position. Okay.
If you want, there
Mm.
is any other thing. Okay. Let me make it R here. Okay.
Mm.
R.
Okay.
So it should be coming as 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm. R you need to give. Mm. Okay.
3.
Okay. Mm. Got
This and all is not so used day to day, but we should be
okay.
knowing. Highly use this strip, join,
Mm. Mm.
uh, strip, join,
Replace.
replace, and
Okay.
split.
Split. Okay.
Those four are highly used.
Mm.
We should be always
Okay.
remembering. And the
Mm.
syntax of
Mm-hmm.
okay. Then, for example, if I need to give occurrence, so let's consider I
Mm.
want to find R. Uh,
Mm.
I don't know, like right now I'm able to see the string,
Mm.
but in
Mm.
real time we might be fetching from database or something. So R I
Mm.
will
Mm.
give here also. So I
Mm.
want to see where is a third occurrence.
Okay. Mm.
So it will give. Okay, okay. This is like start from third index, one, two, three. So let me give this as five.
Ah, okay. Okay. Mm. Understood. Start from this index. Yeah.
So
Okay.
here you can tell
Mm.
uh,
So
second
you, okay.
argument is
Mm.
starting index for the search. Search of the cat. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Got it.
not like occurrence while using
Mm.
index, but those things are.
Oh.
So you have seen. Okay, there is one more last one. Something known as find. Okay.
Fine. Okay.
Let me. Or one more with index I need to show. Uh,
Okay.
al- so let's consider this. You have
Mm,
Ajay Kumar. Okay.
see. Mm.
If I give index, I'm giving 0 over here. What should be my output?
Index of zero.
I'm trying to
Okay.
search a 0.
Nothing. It will not return anything, I guess.
It will give an error.
Error.
What it states, you can read
Okay.
line number 86, go to 86.
Ah.
Out equal to
Okay.
substring not found. So here
Mm,
how to
okay.
handle this? Real time we will face in case if we use an index
Mm,
on
mm,
something, we definitely will face this issues. For all the things
okay.
you won't get this. Then what you should do? Start
Mm.
doing a exceptions.
Oh, okay. Mm,
Okay.
understood. Yeah.
So okay. So value error
Mhm.
substring not found. Okay. The last one is fine. For example, I input with Ajay Kumar. I use inp dot find. What I want to find? I want to find A. Okay, and I'm
Okay.
directly printing now, and it's in 0 character.
Okay.
Find A, it will find,
Uh-huh.
and it said.
Okay.
But now, right now,
Mm,
let me try if I find 0, what will happen?
yeah. Not
It will show
error.
minus
Okay.
one, minus one,
Minus one.
minus one. It is a false,
It
not
is
found.
not very. Okay. It is not found anywhere. Okay.
This one, not found.
Yeah.
If it is slash
Okay.
0,
So we
means
like
found.
for the indexing, we can first apply like
Hmm.
if we find that character or something, if it is true, then find the index. Then this we can apply.
Okay.
Got it.
There is, at last, this is the last one. Input equal to, I have a string something known as Ajay Kumar.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, but I want a output something
Mm.
like this. My output should look like AY space AU. Tell me how to write a program for this. Hmm. My
Okay.
output should look like this. I've told you methods, I've
Okay.
told you indexing, I've told you slicing. Apply all these
Mm.
things, you will get out.
Okay. AYKU. You need. Okay. Mm. First thing you can replace JA
No,
with.
AY is here only, no? AYKU. Why you want to do a replace?
Sorry.
See, AYKU is here only, no? AY space KU.
Okay. The string we can. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, like we can take the string, this one indexing thing. Uh, First, what you can do, input equal input. What is that? This is a string, no? You just use the split method.
Split. Okay, I will use a split.
Okay.
What's the purpose of split? Just
It
tell me.
converts everything
Hmm.
to a list.
Why do you want a list? And my output is only just this part, right? AY space KU.
Uh, okay.
I'll
Uh,
give you a
oh,
hint. Use a int slicing.
eh, slicing. Yeah, yeah.
Tell me slicing. What
Okay.
is my
Okay.
index here?
First index will be 0.
So I should give 0. Okay, next.
0.
Hmm.
Next, until
You saw my input
0,
string and you're seeing my output. You just need to tell
got it.
what index I need to do.
Uh, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hmm.
7 it will be. Until 7 it should be.
7 you
Um,
should give. Okay.
yeah,
I'll print it.
until 7. But you will get entire thing until KU.
Hmm.
After this, we need to.
See,
Then the
I
step
just
will be
need
to.
AYKU. First step.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I will
Okay.
execute and see.
Okay.
Executed. Ajay KU.
Uh, step will be 2. What if you use the step as 2
Step plus 2. Why do you need step?
plus 2?
Okay, I will use step 2.
Again, you will not get only AA. Not 2. Okay.
So you will start with 0. Next to
Mm, 2.
0 plus 2 is
2.
1. 1 plus 2 space. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 minus 1 it is KU.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Uh,
Well, you don't need a step, right? Why do you want a step here?
no, we don't need the step. I think we can substring of a kind of.
You just
Mm,
need to change the start range of index.
start.
Why you're giving 0?
Oh,
Like
yeah. Sorry.
A is
Yeah,
here,
got
right?
it.
AY.
Yeah, I was searching for the first one earlier. 0, 1,
At
2,
least.
2. From
Hmm.
the 2.
Hmm.
From the 2 you give and then make it as uppercase, dot upper.
What is my ending index?
Ending will be 7 only. Correct.
Let me try. Hmm. So after this,
Dot upper. Yeah.
okay,
I will say A. Oh, God. I got
you
it.
got AYKU.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
Okay.